In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the work drawing for part 2, the stack. So we're going to click on our plus sign, create drawing. We're going to use ANSI A inch. We're going to place in our stack. So for this one, we're going to set it up a little bit differently from how we've been setting up the other ones. We're going to place in our front view, our top view. Going to click on the front view again, place in a bottom view, so this is a new view. Click on the front view again, click and place in our isometric, and we're going to leave the right view alone for right now because we are going to add it in a different way. So if you have your tools up here and the ribbon kind of smushed, you might need to click on the arrow next to projected view, like I'm doing, and go to section view. So for that, we are going to put the section view of our object right here. Okay, so I only have to click on one piece because it assumes you're going to have a straight line down unless you need to do like a zigzag or something. For this piece, we're not. We're just going to go straight down. So now we can place in our right view. Okay. Something you might be noticing right now between our right side view, our section view, and our original image is the original image has a flat bottom right here, and our section view shows a pointed bottom. So this is something that Onshape just kind of has where you're not able to flatten the bottom of a hole that was put in using the hole tool. So that's something I'm just going to excuse because that is something that Onshape does, and I've tried to figure out how to fix it, and it's not an option yet. Alright, so from here we are going to now shade our isometric view. We are going to add in hidden lines for our front view. Add in hidden lines for our bottom view, and add in hidden lines for our top view. Okay, so from here we can add in our center marks and center lines. So you can see right here I have my tools a little bit smushed, so I'm going to make sure I have my 2-point center line. I don't have to put a center line on this view because it's done automatically with the section line, so we're just going to use it kind of for both. So here I'm going to click on the top edge and middle of the bottom edge, and that will place it in for me. Alright, the next thing I need is my center mark tool. So center mark, you don't have to click on all of them because they're all lined up perfectly, so therefore we just need one. Same thing with our bottom view. Okay, now we're going to add in our title. So our title for this is stack. Stack, alright. And we're going to add in our drawing number, our part number, which is part 2. Okay, so from here we can start adding in the dimensions. So I'm going to show you how to add in some of the dimensions, and you're going to take care of the rest yourself. So what we're going to do first is add in our angle dimension for this angle. Instead of showing it as a 15-degree angle, we're just going to show it in kind of how we placed it in originally. So click here, and click. Alright, so you can see I kind of have some things overlapped, so what I can just do is take this view and kind of move it over just a little bit so then it's not so much in the way. Or I can tuck it in a little bit. It's kind of up to you how you want to kind of mush it so it fits. So you can actually put it on this corner, this one, or this one to make it fit in. So that gives us our angle. So the rest of the dimensions right here in this list, I'm going to have you try to do on your own. Okay, the next portion is this right here, which is the hole that's cut in. So this is new, so I'm going to show you how to do this. So where you actually find the tool for dimensioning the hole, it isn't actually in the dimension section. It's right here. So if yours is kind of mushed, you're going to see this little symbol. Click the down arrow, and then you're going to see this, where it has a diameter and a depth symbol. For some of you, it might just be showing in the list. Some of you, it might be a little mushed like mine. So hole call out. So I'm going to click on this. And now I can click here. And I can place it right in. All right. So for this, I might want to move it a little bit over this way. Here we go. I don't know, just looks a little nicer. Okay, so that shows us what the hole is. So this gives us this information here. So we have the smaller diameter first, all right, with the depth cutting in. So that would be the first tool you'd grab and drill that out. And the upside down staple looking thing means counter bore. So that gives us our larger diameter and our smaller depth to drill this part in first, or second. So if this was a physical object you were actually creating, that's how you would grab your tools and drill it. So that's why they're in that particular order, even though the larger diameter is on top and the smaller diameter is on the bottom. All right. So from here, you have quite a few more dimensions to place in. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more dimensions to place in. So you're going to place them in on your own. Okay? So don't forget to add those dimensions, and good luck.